Today's top news headlines. Chief Minister N. Biren flags off 12 GPS-enabled highway patrol vehicles from Western Gate of Chief Minister's Secretariat. And India records 1,968 fresh COVID cases along with 15 fatalities due to the infection in the past 24 hours. Good evening, you're watching PONYTV Primetime English News at 6:30. I'm LAKSMIBAI THANJAM. Now the news and details. Chief Minister N. Biren flagged off 12 GPS-enabled highway patrol vehicles from the Western Gate of the Chief Minister's Secretariat today. The patrol vehicles flagged off today under Phase 3 included 3 for Tamenglong District, 3 for Nonne District, 2 for Kangpokpi District, 2 for Senapati District and 2 for Tengnoppal District. Travel Affairs and Hills Minister Letpao Haukip, Social Welfare Minister Hekam Dingo, Transport Minister Kasim Vasum, MP Rajya Sabha Leksemba Sanajauba, Chairman Manipur Industrial Development Corporation Limited, Kongkham Robindro, Chairman Manipur Handloom and Handicraft Development Corporation Limited, Kongban Tabam Ibomcha, Director General of Police in charge Christopher Dongal, Additional Director General of Police Clay Kongsai, Senior police officers and superintendents of police also attended the flagged-off program, among others. Speaking on the occasion, Chief Minister stated that the GPS-enabled highway patrol vehicles are launched to enable quick response from police to any incident that takes place along the national highways in the state. The location of the patrol vehicles could be tracked from the police headquarters, stating that the vehicle flagged off today could accommodate a minimum of 10 police personnel. He mentioned the patrol teams would help to stop threatening and extortion of truck and bus drivers by unknown miscreants along the national highways. The Chief Minister further maintained that law and order of the state had significantly improved with the tireless day and night service from the police side and also with the support and cooperation of the public. As such, there is now no need for security convoys for transportation of oil tankers in the state, he said. Continuing that the aim of the government is to ensure its people's welfare and safety, he stated that the government had started the work of police modernization to change the moral of police and make them people-friendly. Necessary equipment had been provided for the modernization. Miyam Gindumit is also organized in every district, including the district police, to bring better relations between police and public, he added. And Biren further informed that construction of 34 police stations along the Indo-Myanmar border from Behyang to Zesami had started and added that with all such initiatives, the state would be able to check and stop illegal immigration and drugs trafficking along the border areas. Terming the police as protectors of life and property of people, he asked police personnel to be always ready to help the public timely and also be ensure no damage is caused to the public.
Manipur Miyam with the Chinchak, Awadapa, How Tum, Puna Saliba, diversion, miscreant, Kangu, Tatana, extortion, Gumata Viva, Kihanba, other Mamayam looking at home of Nekoina, highway patrolling scheme, local opposite. Police modernization, the Mekoyam Panakaway, Karigino, police morals, people friendly will be delivered to Boyanavaki. Border areas in the policing Siam, not Indo-Myanmar border. There was a home ministry that the police station 34 Mukshabagi, behind the Horga, Jasami Bogda, Madugi, Equator Paikale, you can the police in my Magiting, Kadokan, Lambian, Saba, Honaba, the city border policing city. Presence lagadi. I go to see Konoma Pandagi, 30 Pusalapagi, Awaba, Tenariba, illegal immigrants in Lapagi, Awaba, Tenari Mamsi. Sartine, 90% of it up to Muni have you put a Tazibule.
The roads connecting TOSEM headquarters to outside world is in shambles. The subdivision is connected by 2 roads, namely Tamenglong TOSEM Road through Azuram and Kaifundai TOSEM Road. The government is constructing Tamenglong Highway Road in full swing. Incessant rain has again plagued a spoil spot. The 2 roads are washed into gullies, restricting vehicular movements, where even vehicles ferrying basic essential items could not reach TOSEM. Many vehicles are being stranded on the roads, and vehicles ferrying NFSA rice is taking even a week to its TOSEM. The machinery of the companies that are engaged in constructing Tamenglong-Mohur Highway, along with the help of Minister Awangbao Nyumai, is tirelessly working to improve the roads. However, all this effort is yielding little result even after working for months, as even the trucks are sinking in the muddy potholes, let alone the passage of other smaller vehicles. Concerned villagers earnestly pleaded the government to give due attention by providing immediate relief to the plight and for expediting the effort to make Tausem-Kaifundai Road as a national highway. Global Naga Forum is outraged and anguished by the deliberate attempt of the Indian Army to kill innocent Naga citizens again, this time with an improvised explosive device IED planted in Puilang village, Tamenglong district on 24 September. The explosive device was planted by Army personnel of the 87th Central Reserve Police Force CRPF Battalion at Kambiron at the instruction of Commanding Inspector Dogra Singh and in collusion with the 39th Assam Rifles of Nungba HQ, Tamenglong District. This is the fourth such device planted in the Nungba area in the last 4 years by the Assam Rifles, who have officially named themselves Friends of the Hill People. The failed attempt to kill innocent Nagas in Tamenglong district came at a time when the renovation program for the freedom fighter Jadonang Memorial was underway at Puilang village in Tamenglong district. Had it not been thwarted by the vigilant women folks of the village, many innocent people would have been killed in the explosive mayhem. The simple reason all these military crimes keep happening repeatedly and predictably is the Armed Forces Special Powers Act, which has been enforced since 1958 even during ceasefire periods, and while the government of India is said to be in the final stages of negotiations with the Nagas for a peaceful resolution of the 75-year-old Indo-Naga political problem. In light of this, the Global Naga Forum in a press release demanded that Amit Shah, the Home Minister of India, should hold moral responsibility, repeal of AFSPA, appoint a Supreme Court retired judge, lead independent judicial inquiry into the bomb planting incident on the ground of prima facie evidence confessed by Thiam Asok Singh. A two-day free medical camp that was organized as part of voluntary services and humanitarian visits by Human Initiatives Manipur HI Manipur in collaboration with Kamsom Village Authority was concluded today at Kamsom Village in Senapati district. Over 250 villagers, including women and children, participated in the free medical camp, and free medicines were also distributed. Speaking about the camp, convener of HI Manipur Amom Jarnil Meite stated that the Human Initiative Manipur consistently organized volunteer services in the health sector both inside and outside of Manipur. A two-day free medical camp was held here because Kamsom village is extremely underdeveloped in the area of healthcare. Kamsom village chairman Present Raumai on behalf of the village expresses gratitude for organizing the free medical camp for such places where there is poor road conditions. As observed every year, Committee of Civil Societies Kangleipak CCSK will be observing the day Manipur had its first People's Government on October 18 at Palace Auditorium in Palace Compound, stated CCSK President Jitendra Ningombam. Speaking to media at the press meet held at CCSK office at New Chekon today, he further said that Manipur gained independence on August 14, 1947, and in 1948, the people's representatives were elected, and on October 18 the same year, the first Manipur Legislative Assembly was held, and that CCSK would be commemorating the historic day to honor their idea of unity and diversity. Stressing on the importance of the event, he appealed to all to take part in the event.
British na Manipur thadok tu nasat khrab matungda koi Manipur se ningkha tamba lebak am oire haidana koi Manipur State Constitution Act 1947 ne sema matungda ngamikhalu du kara iba mahi paklab kangbu sing duna adungi October ki tang 19 panda Manipur State Darbar pullaga lengang na bugdam kwasik bunum ini haidare Manipur kangai paki puwari da yamna sap toksin ngai oiba elected members sing duna iram da masibu ngak na bugdamakta singdigi karakba tamdagi karakba Huruf ki kena balai taba mayam sing duna coalition government am siamaga lenga ki bodo Manipur si कायदनब यूनिटी इंटीग्रिटी युमफम होरगा लेंगाखिब मयाम सिंगदु अखोगी लेंगाकपो मयाम सिंगसिना अदुगा ngasiगी मिरोल सिंगसिना अहलम सिंगना पांबिरम वाखलुन सिंगदु अखोई चुमना चलिब्रा फाइना चलिब्रा हाइबन सिंगबगी मरमदा खन्ना नैनबगी लेबना मरम ओइदे ngasi थोरमसे पांथोकचबनी अदुना हारिब थोरमसी याविनेनबगीदमक्ता प्रिंट अमदी इलेक्ट्रॉनिक की खुथांगदा कोई मयामदा पोकजिनजरी.
The Ministry of Education and the Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports Government of India, in coordination with Lok Sabha Secretariat, has organized a program participation of youth of our country in paying homage to our national leaders on their birth anniversary in the Parliament House on the birth anniversary of Mahatma Gandhi and Lal Bahadur Shastri on October 2. 100 youths were invited from across the country, of whom 35 were sent by Nehru Yuva Kendra Sangathan NYKS, and a total of 30 youths got an opportunity to speak for 3 minutes each on the life and contributions of the two national leaders, Mahatma Gandhi, Lal Bahadur Shastri. As part of the NYKS contingent, Sofia Sahania, daughter of Muhammad Anwar Ali of Irong Chasaba, Thoubal district, was selected to represent Manipur. She got selected for this opportunity as one of the winners of state-level National Youth Parliament 2022 organized by NYKS Manipur in February, and was the district-level winner of the SAM for NYK Thoubal. She had also represented Manipur at the National Youth Parliament 2021 organized by NYKS in January 2021. Now let's take a short break. Keep watching.
Aiko, asuk thiang abji pok kai chalui no.
Ta cho langbal kai thel chatlu bane.
Mitom mian cha jingna khoi wa pangma siba juar mela do ngani na.
अदुगुम मेला दुना तिये ताचो सिदे येलोमी एखोइना छिनजबा इरमदम सिगी सेबिलोन दसु याम कानागदबा अदुगुम लंगमन कैथिने ताचो काइदे मोइगी मैगदो लंगफ्रेक लंगथालगा लंबिगदो लोरे ताचो खुफजमने ताचो लंगम कैथिदा लेहोबा एखोइगी स्टॉल सिंगदो ताचो अदुदो लेहोबा पोचे योमदुदि काइदि सोय मार्केट ता उगे पंगदबा ngaतनिदा
तया आइनि ngawjari ngasai foreign country singi stall singdo adune haba adudagi ngasai ne lepo yumne
Yare sango.
tacho asuk thenga pho kai chaluna tacho
Langban ke thin chalu. Pithribi ki tongan tongan ba country manga haibadi Thailand, Bangladesh, Afghanistan amadi Nepal ena na India gi tongan ba state kun gi stall sing handak ki langbal ke chal sida saruk ya numidang ni matamda fazara ba mai gi komai loina na tongan ba entertainment program sing musical concert fashion show meet the star na sing ba thoram sing langbal ke chal lengbirak tuna mahau logi ho.
Welcome. After the break, you're watching PONYTV Primetime English News at 6:30. A 2-day-long 11th Literary and Cultural Mid-Term Teachers' Day of Vision Creative School of Science of Thoubal Okram began at Vision Courtyard Hall today. The opening ceremony was attended by social scientist Dr. Dhanabir Laishram, Principal of Vision Creative School of Science T. Nandalal Mete, and Associate Professor at Maharaj Bodhachandra College, Dr. Narem Kesorchan. The primary part of the event was students' performances of the folk dance, debate, drama, and ram work. Addressing at the event, the school's principal T. Nandalal Mete stated that many people fail in life because they don't use their talents. So to prevent this, the event had been held annually so that parents are aware of their children's talents and can encourage them to pursue their dreams of leading successful lives.
The mother of Africa modern dancer mother of the like the story like that. Again, I know you will now, I know it's not really cheap. How we get a going past modern people that they will take out and put in Japan. Who is civilized of the mother, you are the main times. I highly believe maximum. Makosi, I get Lana by your parents. What's up with the single those because of me.
Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma led the foundation stone for PA Sangma International Medical College and Hospital at 9th Mile in Rivoi district. He claimed that it was appropriate that the foundation stone was laid at the University of Science and Technology Meghalaya, USTM, in a year when India is celebrating its 75th anniversary of independence and Meghalaya is observing its 50th year of statehood. He said the year also marks the 75th birth anniversary of his father P.A. Sangma, after whom the upcoming hospital has been named. According to him, the state's first private medical college will adhere to the highest standards. He claimed that his father had a significant role in establishing USTM, and naming the medical college after him was a tribute to the late leader. He said investing in human capital is the biggest investment a government or community can make, and as the biggest innovations and ideas have come from students at schools and colleges, thus institutes must play a significant part in research and innovation. A group of protesting school teachers in Nagaland wrote a letter to Chief Minister Nephew Rayo seeking his intervention to fulfill their demand for service regularization. The teachers, who were appointed on an ad hoc basis in government schools, have been demanding regularization of their jobs. With their hesitation entering the 8th day on Monday, 1,166 members of the All Nagaland Ad Hoc Teachers Group refused to accept government proposal to set up a high-powered committee to look into their demand. At least 38 volunteers have been observing a hunger strike, while others continued their protest at Naga Solidarity Park in Kohima. The hesitating teachers were appointed on an ad hoc basis in various government schools between 1994 and 2012. The Nagaland government had been maintaining that it was not in a position to regularize their services because of the standing order of the Supreme Court and the High Court not to regularize ad hoc appointees. Jammu and Kashmir DGP Prisons Department Hemant Kumar Lohia, aged 57, was found dead at his home on the outskirts of Jammu yesterday. Police said his throat was slit and burn injuries were present on his body. According to police, Lohia's domestic help, Yasir, who was working for nearly 6 months at his house, is suspected as the main culprit. Yasir has been absconding since then, and a manhunt has been launched for the suspect. The CCTV footage recovered from the crime scene shows the suspect running away shortly after the murder. Meanwhile, Lashkar-e-Taiba's Indian offshoot, the People's Anti-Fascist Force PAFF, has claimed responsibility for the killing, the DGP, and all recent terror attacks in Jammu and Kashmir, including attacks on non-locals, threatening to carry out more such high-profile operations. India recorded a total of 1,968 fresh COVID cases along with 15 fatalities due to the infection in the past 24 hours, bringing the country's overall COVID tally to 4,45,99,466. According to the data shared by the Union Health Ministry, 3,481 have been recovered in the last 24 hours in India. The total death toll in India stands at 5,28,716. Out of the 15 fatalities, 8 were from Kerala, 2 from Odisha, and 1 each from Chhattisgarh, Delhi, Haryana, Karnataka, and West Bengal. Taking the Delhi positivity rate at 0.94%, the total active cases has declined to 34,598 in the country. The recovery rate is recorded at 98.74% as per the data. According to the Health Ministry, 218.80 crore doses of COVID-19 vaccine have been administered in the country so far under the nationwide vaccination drive. Before we end, let's take a quick look at the headlines again. Chief Minister N. Biren flags off 12 GPS-enabled highway patrol vehicles from Western Ghat of Chief Minister's Secretariat. And India records 1,968 fresh COVID cases along with 15 fatalities due to the infection in last 24 hours. Thank you for watching PONYTV. For more updates, keep watching PONYTV and stay tuned.